This one's called the window. It's not particularly difficult, except the hands can get really confusing. So we don't really teach it in the beginner section because the hands can really get tangled if you don't do it right. But it's very similar to the lunatic and the huddle in the way that it functions. And we're actually going to piece all those together in a bit. But start with a butterfly, shake hands, upside down handshake. Hands nice and high, spin her around one time. Now you're going to keep her spinning, but this is where it gets tricky. You've got to let your grip on this top hand change. Just let it switch right there until she's almost facing you again. Now right there, you're going to take this right hand and you drop it down into the elbow joint right there. And you make your little window. See the window? It works. And then you're going to put the bounce in your step. Now there's two ways to go back the other direction. If you spin her back, she's got to go 4 rotations. So the simpler way is to break the hand right here, reach under. Now this is a little bit tricky. You're going to turn to your left, gentleman, and push her to her right. Put both hands together, all the way to the other side. Drop your left hand to the right elbow joint, and you have the window on the other side. Okay? Let's do that going back the other way. So right here, if you can see, drop the left, reach under. Then you want to turn towards her with your right hand, kind of knocks her arm that way. And both hands up high as she turns. Drop your right wrist to the left elbow joint, and you got your window again. Okay? So let's do that one more time from the top, and this time I'll show you how to spin all the way back around. Butterfly. Slide down, shake, upside down handshake. Pull with the right hand spinner once. Keep that right hand high, loose, and open. You see how it keeps rotating and changes a couple different times. Drop it to right here. Put the bounce in your step. Now, if you're ready to go all the way back around, you bring both hands up. You want to keep them a little bit separate, but you bring them around. Keep her turning right there. Separate them. Let them come back together. She keeps turning to right there. It's a little bit tricky because there's a lot of spinning in there. It's really hard to remember where you're at and if you can drop this hand yet. But I like to mix it up and do one there, and then switch back down to this one. Turn towards her, back over the head, drop it to the elbow joint. To finish, it's a typical finish. I like to go all the way back around to here. Drop both hands behind your head, slide down, little push off. You're good to go.